All right, so you've been subscribed to the channel long enough, and if you haven't, click the subscribe button. Y'all know me. I hate talking about these negative topics, but we have to talk about it. And in this case, we're talking about Final Fantasy, Magic the Gathering, and the prices. I am so sick of these prices. Let's get into it. So I hate that I have to make this video, but I think I have to. It's the responsible thing to do. I love Final Fantasy. I love Magic the Gathering. I love it as much as everyone else. Maybe I love Final Fantasy a little bit more than Magic the Gathering. That's sort of what got me into the world of like fantasy and RPGs. It was Final Fantasy, and these prices are absurd. Like it's ridiculous. I was lucky enough to get in on the ground floor. I saw the announcement, saw the pre-orders go up really early on Amazon, and I picked up everything I wanted at MSRP. But even MSRP was ridiculous. So the Collector's Commander decks were $150 a piece. There's four of them. There's the Terra, Cloud, the Final Fantasy 14. I'm not even going to try to pronounce her name. I know the character, but I'm not even going to try because I'm a butcher and y'all going to kill me in the comments. And then Titus. I call him Titus. Y'all call him whatever you want. Right? Those were $150 a piece for the collector's bundles. Let's look at what people are selling them now at the market price. And to get this out the way, I hate that I have to use TCG Player for this right now. I am so unhappy with them. I won't be doing business on this site. If you don't know what's going on with TCG Player, get caught up on that drama. I'm going to cover that soon. But yeah, look at this. The Terra, $248. That's 130 over retail. Cloud 384, Titus 360, 380. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. If you got these for 150 bucks each, that's $600. This is way more than $600 now. These two combined, right here, let's just say these two are yeah, they're hitting 700 bucks. It's crazy. Look, all four are going for 1100 at market price. It's not worth it. I promise you it's not worth it. So a play booster display is going for $177. I was able to pay 140 for mine. We got hit with the license tax, which brought it up 10 bucks from its original price of 139.99. So it was 139.99. I paid 150 bucks, I believe. Either way, $177 for 30 packs, outrageous. But what we got to get into is the collector bundle. The collector booster display bundle is ridiculous. This is 12 packs, people. 12 packs going for close to $800, 719 bucks. You're like, oh, it's not $800. After taxes, it's about $800. Started at around 600. If we go back, it started about 650. I paid 450 for this MSRP, which is way above the normal pricing. Usually collector boosters are $299.99. We got hit with the Final Fantasy tax. It was 450 bucks. This is sitting at $719, y'all, for 12 packs. Look, I think this is more catered towards the Final Fantasy fans because I think us Magic the Gathering players know better. If you are new to this and you're jumping in just because of Final Fantasy, do not pay these prices. Do not pay 70 bucks for pre-release, which should be $35, honestly. Do not pay $184 for a gift bundle. Stuff like this is going to get reprinted. Gift bundles, this is an unlimited set. It's going to be around for a while. I still sometimes run into Lord of the Rings sets. Do not pay 180. Do not pay 180 for this. Do not pay. Do they have single packs here anywhere? Do not pay above MSRP for any of this. I promise you, this is going to get reprinted into the ground. You're probably saying, Game Dad, what about these collector boosters? Ignore them. Flat out. If you weren't able to get in on the ground floor and pay MSRP, ignore this nonsense. I hate cussing on here, but this is bullshit. Ignore this shit. 100%. $719 is not worth it. You're not going to get your value. And you're probably thinking, again, this is more, I think I have to say this to the Final Fantasy fans that are jumping into trading cards for the first time. This is not worth it. So you're thinking, how do you combat this? How do you counter this? I want that Sephiroth card. I want those Saga cards. I want some of these crazy looking cards. Buy singles. That's how you do it. Make a list of the cards that you really must have, that you really love, that as a Final Fantasy fan, you're like, oh man, I don't care about playing Magic the Gathering. I just want to have these cards in my collection. I want to put them in a nice resealable a sleeve, throw them in a top loader, put them in a top loader binder, and look at them every once in a while. Buy the singles. It is not worth it. It is not. You're not going to get your money's worth. You're not going to feel good about paying close to $800 after taxes and opening 12 packs to then find out that you didn't even get the card that you're really looking for. This is gambling. At this point, you're gambling. Leave this bullshit, these bullshit prices to the whales. You're like, what do you mean by whales? The guys that have been doing this for a long time, that just collect, that buy sealed stuff, that don't care about the cards, the artwork, the game, that just care about having expensive stuff that they could then get offload later on when it gets even more scarce and it's more expensive. Leave it to them. Leave it to them. Do not pay $10 for one booster. This goes for Final Fantasy, Magic the Gathering. This goes for Pokemon. Do not pay. These are supposed to be, my bad. These are supposed to be $5 a pop. $6 at most. Do not pay $9.19 for this stuff. I almost called it crap. It's not crap because, again, I love Final Fantasy. It's near and dear to my heart. But this is ridiculous. This is outrageous. Hands down, do not do it. Buy singles. And Wizards, I'm a small channel. Wizards gives zero fucks about what I'm about to say. But if you're Hasbro, if you're Wizards, do us a solid. Reprint these into the ground. Don't just have this be the single printing. Try to get these out to some people that really want them, some of the collectors. Print this into the bottom you can. Have this going on reprints for the next year. They're going to sell, I promise you, and scalpers aren't going to know what to do. They're going to have a bunch of stuff that they can't offload. What I've seen, being in the Northeast, being in the New York, the tri-state area, the New York, Connecticut, New Jersey area, a lot of these sneaker guys, the sneaker bros, the resellers have jumped into trading cards, and they saw that this is a hot item. They saw the hype. They saw the videos. They saw everyone on Twitter going crazy, and they jumped into this. Card shops that are being greedy jumped into this. I'm seeing some of the card shops near me doing pre-release for $80. It's ridiculous. Ignore those pre-release events that are charging $80 when they should be charging $35 to $40. Ignore these crazy prices. Be patient. You're going to see it on store shelves, I promise you. And just try to get stuff at MSRP. And those really, really nice cards you want, like the Squall. There's a Squall card I saw that I must have. Buy the singles. Leave these to the guys that are chasing that serialized chuckable card. Leave it to the whales that are going to keep it sealed and never look at it. Please stay away from this. Don't make the mistake of going in and buying this and paying these absurd prices. I just had to get that off my chest because these prices are ridiculous. And Wizards, Hasbro, do better. Come on. You knew the hype was going to be crazy. This is the best-selling set of all time. Magic's been around for so long, 30 plus years. We knew. We knew this was going to be hype. Give us some more prints. But that's Game Dad. That's my advice to y'all. And mostly, again, Magic players, we know better. Final Fantasy guys and girls that are just coming into this for Final Fantasy, be smart. Don't blow a paycheck on this. Take care of yourselves. Buy the singles. Peace.